career renaissance it has been for Jourdain. A little bit of some tricky tests early on in his UFC career, but he has absolutely emerged as a contender. And you knew when the UFC returned to Canada for the first time in a long time at UFC 297, this featherweight warrior was going to be prominently featured. I would argue, in terms of our fighter meetings, he is as thoughtful as any featherweight in the division. He's a better human being even than he is a fighter. But this is a finisher. He has a crowd-pleasing style. And once again, a huge test in front of Jourdain here tonight. So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champ.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all, but it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jourdain. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sean the Sniper Woodson.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round one here. Good to have you with us tonight, and we will see one of the more powerful kicking games in this division. He don't discriminate either. He'll go to the body, he'll go to the head, and if your legs are open, he'll attack there too.
He will take and hit any target that is presented to him. Sometimes you can worry about a guy being a headhunter with his hands. Not this guy. You got to worry about his legs. Look at the size of the legs. If you had legs as big, John, why wouldn't you be kicking too? Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Jourdain gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Both guys appeared to land there. Blood dripping now from the lip. Right on the button. 2 minutes have gone by here in round one. And yet another hook landed there by Jourdain. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight. Oh, big elbow.
Well, it takes a very good striker to be able to land going forward and moving backward. And as you see the numbers there, the counter striking has been absolutely on point for him here tonight. this point, he is really timing things out.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. Oh!
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Oh!
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, he lands a hook.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line and is playing catch-up. Massive knee lands from the tie through.
Final seconds of round one. Oh!
Big right hand.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Visibly limping here.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Fast leg kick lands.
Jourdain going for the leg kick. He misses. Oh, he's wobbled now.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Shot to the body now, blocked by Jourdain. Trying to kick the leg out.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. He might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Wow, what a kick. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. And the horn sounds on round two.
All right, buddy. Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. We're still right when we started.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Able to check that kick as well. Got the single collar tie. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Jourdain.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Great punch. He checked that last one.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Charles Jourdain gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Oh, nice jab.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the targets right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down. Deep breaths. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. You're not tired. I don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work. Train.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Straight punches. Straight punches.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Jourdain.
Hands up.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Oh, man.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. just missed with the straight left hand. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Jourdain's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Jourdain. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Very nice leg kick there by Jourdain. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut. That's a huge connection here, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to work in the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say
are you gonna be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tap out. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was full back.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now oh, big left. Nice straight there by Jourdain. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial... Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, you heard it again, This is a terrible position. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. You cannot sit in this position. You will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Jourdain. Takes his back now. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So
That'll do it! With a huge TKO victory.
oh my goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sean the Sniper Woodson!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and he got the finish.